name is Miss Irae Martinez. I am a teaching artist with junior players with the Dallas Independent School District. Today, we will be learning ballet folklorico with a warm-up and your footwork. So speaking about footwork, how can we make those sounds? You have one of two options. You can get you a shoe with a heel that can make the sound and a strap, or you can use just your tennis shoe. Either one, we can still dance. I'll see you on the dance floor. All right, it's warm-up time. We're gonna warm up our feet, our arms, and our whole body to get ready to dance. Just follow me. Start with your knee bend. Bend your knees. Bend straight. Bend straight. Now reach arms right, left, right, left. Now reach side to side. You have two friends. One. Now let's stretch our legs. Reach up, touch the floor. Up to the floor. Now keep those legs straight. Go as far as you can. If you can't touch, that's okay. Keep going. Now hands on your hips. Chest is gonna stay up. Shoulders are gonna stay back. Chin is up. Smile. Single stomps we go. Right, left. Double. Two on one side. 1, 2. Now, heel step together. Heel step together. Can you go faster? Now heels only. Don't fall. Put those arms out. Walk on those heels. Now switch. Walk on your toes. Reach up on those toes. Up. Now can you go in a circle? And in. Thank you. Hello, welcome. Okay, so I have a rebozo so that I can teach you your skirting or your arms with your footwork for this dance. If you don't, what a rebozo is just a shawl. A shawl is what you would, a scarf that you would wrap around your shoulders, and if you can see, it's pretty wide and it's really long. Okay, so if you have one, you can use it. If you don't, it's okay. Just make sure your arms are moving the same direction that mine are. So if you notice, all I'm doing is I'm wrapping it around my wrist one time, and then I'm going to tie a knot so that way it stays on my wrist. Then this fringe part would act like the dress. So when I need to flip it or open it up, I can do so. I would do the same thing to my other wrist. Wrap it around one time. Just tie one knot in it. Pull nice and tight. And then, I don't want to dance with this extra in front of me. I'm going to pull it behind me. And it also helps with my posture and alignment. So if you notice, if I pull it and put it on my hips, it pulls my shoulders back so that my shoulders are over my ribs, over my hips, knees, and toes. So this will be my skirting to help teach you guys. All right, so let's get started. Our first step is the most famous and basic and most important step ever. It's called the zapateado. Zapateado is a 3-step. 1, 2, 3. Zapateado starts with a stomp, full stomp with your full foot, heel, and then stomp again. Your feet alternate, one, then the other. We'll take it nice and slow, then we will speed it up for those that may already know the zapateado or that get it really fast and want to go faster. So if I stomp with my left foot, my left arm's gonna go front. So that way I have opposition. Everyone knows the opposite. You walk opposite, so your arm should be opposite as well. So they're just gonna go across, and then I flip. You see my hand? It goes front, back. I would be holding my skirt in between my pointer finger and my thumb. So I'd be holding it here to be able to flip at the wrist. So I would go stomp, heel, stomp. Then I go to the other side. Stomp, heel, stomp. One more time, other side. Stomp, heel, stomp. Other side. Stomp, heel, stomp. You should always feel like you're twisting. Yes, so you should be here and here and here. You see this toe is up, this arm is up. So I'm here. Bump, bada, bump, bada, bump. Okay, so that's your coordination of your hand and your foot. Okay, now let's go faster. Then I'll turn around so you can make sure you're doing it right. Medium tempo. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ready, we go. Opposite arm, opposite foot. Little bit faster. Keep your knees bent. Faster. Faster. And stop. Good. Now let me turn around so we can practice that. Ready? Starting with our left foot, and my left arm's gonna come across first. Ready? 6, medium tempo, we go. 1, 2, 3. That's slow, sorry. Let me speed it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Faster. So when my body goes down, my skirt should go down. Faster. Faster. Ready, and stop. Very good job. All right, so that's our zapateado. That would be a repeating step we do in our dance. Our dance is el jarabe de tapatío. Our second step that we do is, it's kind of like a bounce. Everybody done the pony bounce like this? It's kind of like that, but you kind of break it up a little bit. So if I'm going to do my right foot first, okay? If it's going to bounce, so I'm bouncing, 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 it has to come to the front first. I bounce. Then it goes to the back, and I bounce. Front, bounce, and I'm on my toe. I'm on my toe. Front, bounce, back, bounce. Front, bounce, back, bounce. Now let's get some ballet terminology in here. You're going to rond de jambe to the front, rond de jambe to the back, rond de jambe to the front, rond de jambe to the back. This step does not have a loud sound. You are on the balls of your feet. You have a front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. So it's kind of like a bounce step, and you go faster. Da, 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 da. Good. Now let's add the arm. My back arm is going to be up. My front arm, the same as my leg, is going to follow it, and I flip it. Flick, 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 like I'm sweeping the floor. Da, da, da. And this backhand is holding your skirt or your pizza. So it's going to hold it up here, and this one's going to flip. Da, da, da. Bounce, 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 bounce. Good. Now let's try the other side. So feet first. It's going to go front. I'm on the ball of my foot. No heel. I'm on the ball here. I rotate, I turn out, and I bounce. Rond de jambe to the back. Bounce, or step, 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 step. No sound. I'm very light on my toes. I'm on the balls of my feet. Now let's add the arm. So same arm as leg. Hold your pizza in the back. This one's going to flip. Ready, we go. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Flip, flip, go a little bit faster. Da 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 da. Good. That's step number 2. Okay. So we have our zapateado, and then we have our bounce with our flap. I'm gonna call this the flap because it's like you're flapping around, but you're doing it very beautifully. All right. Step number 3. You're going to go kick, 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 turn. Kick, 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 turn. Push, 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 step, step. Push, 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 step, step. I'm singing it with the music so that I can remember. Okay, so you're going to start with your right foot. You're going to kick to the front, straight leg, pointed foot. Kick, kick, kick. Then you're going to cross it in front, turn. Then I'm going to do the same thing, but starting with my left foot. Kick, kick, kick. So I'm going to the back. I'm going to put that left foot in front, and then I'm going to turn. Okay? So kick, kick, cross, turn, kick, kick, cross, turn. Then I'm going to push it over to the left. Left is that way. No, push it to the right. Push it to the right. You're going to push it to the right. That way. You're going to push it with your foot, like that. Push it to the side. Push it to the side. Push it to the side. And I go down. Okay, it's going sideways. So look at my body. I'm going sideways like this. Not to the back, not to the front. To the side. I'm pushing sideways. Side, side, side. Step, step. Then I go to the other side. Side, 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 step, step. So let me turn around so that way you can see it. Starting with the kick first, and I'll go ahead and add my arms this time. So starting with your right foot, starting with the kick. Straight leg. Kick, kick, kick. You're going to kick it, and that last one's going to cross it and turn. Then I start with my left foot. So now you should be facing away from me. Then I go left kick, right kick, left kick, right kick. Cross it. Then I turn back around. Now I'm going to go to the right. My hands go to my hips. Then I'm going to do the push step. Push, 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 step, step. Then I go to the other side. Push, 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 step, step. Okay, let's do that faster. Ready? 6. And my arms just stay here until I turn, and then I kind of do like a dip. Like a, hello, neighbor. Okay, so arms out, right foot, 6. Faster you go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, turn. Now my left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around to the right side. Push, push, push. Step, step. Left side. Push, 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 push. Step, step. Very good. I hope you got it. It's going to get a little tricky once we start changing our body directions. What's front and what's back. So if I'm dancing to you, I am your mirror. If I say right, that's that way. If I say left, that's that way. Do the same as me. If I say I'm going to turn around and do it like you, we do the same thing. So that way we know which foot we're doing. All right, so our next step. I don't know what number we're on. We're going to our next step. You're going to do what's called your pas de bourrée. Pas de bourrée. Fall back. And like you're going to fall back like you're stumbling, but we have to make it very dancer-like. So pas de bourrée starting with your right foot. And you're going to scoop this arm up. So scoop, scoop. Then when you fall back, you're going to drop at the waist. Waist, not here. Remember, we're not old people. Keep that back straight here, and then you'll fall back. I'll show it to you sideways. Okay, so pas de bourrée starting with the right foot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's a 3-step. Then you're going to fall back, and you're going to kind of like a scuffle. Doom, 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 doom. And if you notice, I turn my foot to its side. But I don't have weight on it because you're going to break your ankle. We don't want to do that. So you fall back, 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 back. Okay? So one more time. Pas de bourrée, fall back, back, back. Boom, boom, fall back, 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 back. 3 or 4 times. Okay? Then after you do that, you do it one more time. Boom, boom, fall back. Da, 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 da. Okay? So when I fall back, back is straight. I'm turning my foot to the side, turning my foot to the side, turning my foot to the side. Okay? So I'm leaning back with my tailbone to that back wall. All right? So let me turn around so you can see it, and then we'll go faster. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, go. Da, 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 da. Boom, 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 boom. Again. Da, 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 da. Take it back. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? So that's that step. Here we go. Now, our next step, you're going to go out, in, stomp, stomp, out, in, stomp, stomp, out, in, stomp, stomp. And your arm's just going to go with your foot. Out, in, and then you're going to go up like a passe, stomp, stomp. Then do the other side. Out, like present, in, up, stomp, stomp. Out, in, up. And whenever you go up, that skirt goes up. Out, in, up. Let me turn around so you can see it. 6, 7, we go. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Okay, so you just finish following your back, then you do that step. Next part. So this, we're going to pretend like we are dancing around the hat. The hat has been on the floor this whole time. So now you're going to walk around it, and you're going to do a push turn. So I'm going to pretend my hat is right there. And I'm going to walk with presence, strong arms. You're going to walk around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to bow to it sideways here. Then you're going to do a push turn. Push, turn, push, turn, push, turn, push, turn. Then I'm going to walk around 2 turns. Then I'm going to walk around to the other side 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On 8, you step back. Then I'm going to push, turn to the other side. Push, 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 push. Okay? That's 2 turns with only 4 pushes. In a push turn, I have one foot steady. The other one pushes me around. That's where it gets its name. Push turn. All right. Next step. Then you're going to pretend like you pick up the hat. So you can do one of 2 ways. You can just do a nice cross, turn it around, or you want to get advanced. You can squat down and come back up. And whenever you squat down, you're going to pretend like you pick it up. Keep that back straight. Demi-plie and up. Yeah, so it's like you're scooping the floor and up. Let me show you around how you do it. So you're like this. You're going to pretend like you scoop up that hat. That's advanced version. Or if you don't want to do that, you just want to cross turn it around. Okay? And it's that right foot that's going to go. Then you have your hat. You have one. So now you're going to walk and present. You're going to walk towards the audience, downstage. Then you walk upstage, away from the audience. So if you are my audience, we would walk starting with our right foot. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Tip to them, back, tip, stomp. 1, 2, 3, stomp. 1, 2, 3, stomp. 1, 2, 3, stomp. 1, 2, 3, stomp. So let me turn around. How would you do that? So we are all going towards our audience. We are all going downstage. We go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So see that? So when I walk on my forward stomp, I'm stomping to the back. My arms go towards my audience. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3. And I turn here. My right foot's going to stomp to the front. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. 1, 2, 3. Stomp. Okay? So that's that step. Then my favorite step, the last step. Let me just turn around and show you because this gets too confusing. You have toe in the back, heel to the side, toe in the front, and then you can do a little jump kick. And when you jump kick, you're going to say, hey, hey. Then you go toe in the back, heel to the side, toe in the front. You're going to do a little jump kick, hey, or releve. So you have a toe, a heel, a toe, hey, toe, heel, toe, hey. And remember that leg is straight and that foot is pointed. We can't forget our technique. So one more time, we go. Right foot, toe in the back, heel, toe, hey. Other foot, toe, heel, toe, hey. A toe, a heel, a toe, hey, toe, heel, toe, hey. Very good! You have learned all the steps today. Next, we will do the steps, put them with music one at a time, and then do the whole dance with music. Thank